guys, welcome back. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I got in my Trunk Club box for this month. If you aren't familiar with Trunk Club, it's a styling service off of Nordstrom. You have a team of stylists put together a box that is styled just for you based off of your price preferences and style requests. They send you about 10 items in each box, and before they send it, they will give you a preview in an email, and you can give them feedback as to whether you want them to send that piece or not. If you don't want them to send it, you just give them a little bit of feedback as to why you don't want it and maybe request a different item, and then they will replace those items with something that you request. I only had the stylist change out a couple items in this box just because I felt like they got it exactly how I was wanting it this round. From my personal experience, Trunk Club has really been working out very well for me. So I am going to leave a $50 off referral link down in my description box if you are interested in trying it out. It will cover that $25 styling fee, which does go towards something that you purchase. So you will have that $50 to put towards anything that you end up keeping in your first box. If this is your very first time here to this channel, I upload new videos for you every Monday and Friday. I share romantic fashion, styling videos, unboxings like this one. I love the shop your closet theme videos, do lots of those. So don't forget to subscribe if you are interested in seeing more from me. If you click on that little notification bell as well, that will just remind you every time I share a video. And then also I will be sharing with you what I decide to keep from the box at the end of the video. And I feel like there was something else I needed to tell you. What else was I gonna say? Oh, if you end up liking something from my Trunk Club, I will have it linked down in my description box. That way you can get your hands on it if you really want it. All right. This envelope contains all of the pricing information and then also the return shipping label, which you will attach to this same box and return everything. Wow, I really like the feeling of these. This is the London High Waist Corduroy Paper Bag Waist Pants from MODA, size large, and these are $22. I was really excited about that price because these feel like really good quality. I like to show the items on right away, so I'm going to jump right into trying this on and styling it, and then I will be back to move on to the next item in the box. I really like the color of these, but unfortunately the fit isn't quite what I need for my body shape. I think I need like a little bit more room in the hip area. I really like this tie that it comes with, and I like how it kind of reflects off the light with the corduroy / velvet. But I feel like I could find a more flattering pair. I feel like these ones are too tapered, almost like a capri style, and that's not quite what I'm going for. I'm going more for the wide leg. So if I like them enough, I could definitely switch it out for the next size, but these ones are on sale, so I don't know if they'll have my size in it. Wow, this feels really nice. It kind of feels like that spongy, soft material. Don't know quite how to explain it, but it feels really nice and thick. I really like this color combination on the top. I'm not necessarily really into the stripes, but I do like this. Okay, so this is from All in Favor. It's a sweater, balloon sleeve, of course, and it is $59. It seems like it's going to be fitted on the top and then kind of flare out a little bit at the waist, so almost kind of a smock top feel. On that, let me go try it on. Very structured on the top, and then you have that really pretty balloon sleeve accent that I do think is very flattering with it. I would definitely prefer to wear it like as a crop style or something, just because I think that would be more flattering on my body shape. I don't think that I need something like this. I think I would definitely prefer just to have a neutral one colored sweater, just because I like my basics right now. Oh, this is something I added into my box. I'll go ahead and share it. It is a pair of those bicycle shorts. It's a little cold to wear these right now, but I was thinking for as we go into the spring, it would be nice to have something like this. The live-in high-waist pocket bike shorts from the brand Zella. They are size medium and they are $49. Honestly, I think I probably could get some better options at Amazon. I wanted to give them a try. Just wanted to share that. So this is a top from Topshop. Okay, so it is more of a sheer top. It's a floral pattern. It's got some lace detail in there, a little bit in the front. So you've got it around the neck. This might be a little difficult to wear right now, but I could see this in the spring. The lace inset floral top in the size 10 from Topshop, and this is $65. Okay, so that is a little bit more pricey, but it does feel like really nice quality. And I'm assuming this might be a new arrival or something, just because it seems like something that we'll be seeing more so in the spring, but I do really like it, especially with the sheer long sleeves. Like the outfit that I was able to get from this top. It has ties on either side of the blouse that allow you to kind of cinch it shut however much you need it for your figure. I love this lace detail on here. The back of the blouse, I wasn't able to get it shut on my own. Even though the material is very light, it still feels like really good quality. It's definitely priced for a reason, but I still think that I probably could be a little bit better. I think this is a dress. Oh, okay, so it's got some of that shimmer kind of woven into the material. Definitely has some weight. It feels like really nice quality. It does have elastic around the waistband, and there's lots of like really pretty ruffles on this dress. It also is in that tiered style. Since it is sleeveless, I would need to layer it up with sweaters and cardigans, but that is not an issue for me. This is the Romina Ruffle midi dress from Rega, size medium, and this is $118. That is expensive for a dress, but for my preferences, I do tend to spend that on dresses just because it's something that I tend to wear a lot. Fits me perfectly. Like, I would not change a thing about it as far as fit is concerned. But with the waist right here, like, it is so comfortable, and this tiered style is very flowy. I love that it has this tiered ruffled style. I think it adds so much more dimension to the dress. Even with the sleeveless ruffles, it would still be wearable just because I could throw a big chunky sweater on top of it like I did before. There is no lining underneath this dress. Like, there's not a second layer, but the material is so thick that I really don't think that you would need one. This is a dress from Reformation, and I love Reformation dresses. They are very expensive, but they are more sustainable. I loved the neck on this dress, first of all. The sleeves are sheer. It has a little bit of that puff sleeve or shoulder pad underneath the sleeve to kind of make it more of that puffy style. Hopefully this one will be in the right size, but if it ends up not being the right fit for me and I really do want it, I can always switch it out for the next size up. This is the long sleeve mini dress in green size 10 from Reformation, and this is $278. Definitely a higher price tag for a dress, but I love the sustainable dresses, and if it's one that I find myself being able to wear a lot, I do invest in them. This dress is beautiful, but I really had to work with it in order to make it work. The slit comes up really high. I don't mind that, but you can see like my shapewear peeking out underneath it. Since I am very curvy around the hips, it really fills out this area right here. But for my body shape, like I can tell you that I am struggling just a little bit walking around. Like I'm very conscious of my figure, which is not a bad thing, but I would prefer not to have to wear shapewear with something like this, especially since it kind of like peeks through where the slit is. But there is a zipper style in the back. It goes all the way down, so it was very easy to get into, and I was able to zipper it up myself. There are definitely lots of things that I love about this dress. I think the main issue is just sizing. I could totally see myself wearing these. A pair of wide leg red pants. They are in the cropped style again, and these are once again from MODA. The Do Not Paper Bag waist wide leg crop pants in the size large, and they are $49. A little bit more expensive than the brown corduroy pair, but wow, they have a lot of stretch to them. And they have some weight as well. They feel really nice. A little bit of that pleated style in the front to give it that paper bag waist. It has a little clasp in the front along with a little button. I could see myself coming up with some work outfits or something like that. Style in the front. I feel like it follows my figure perfectly, but it does have those pockets, and I love how high-waisted it comes up. It just makes it really comfortable. Also, I tested them sitting down, and because they have so much stretch in them, they are so comfortable to sit down in. And typically I'm not into the crop styles, but this one I like, especially with the ankle boots. Next, we have a sweater from Free People. Oh my goodness, this is going to be oversized and huge, but I love stuff like that. This is like a cream heavy knit sweater. It's very, very soft. This turtleneck looks like it's going to be so easy to get in and out of. Like, it is huge. It's gonna fit over my huge hair. The Swim Too Deep turtleneck sweater. Perfect name for it because you will definitely be swimming in this turtleneck. A size medium from Free People in the size ivory, and this is $69.90. For a Free People sweater and the quality that this feels like, just it being a neutral basic piece, I really do think that that price is very reasonable. I am definitely swimming in, but I kind of like this oversized look that I'm getting, especially with the loose fit mom jeans and everything. It's definitely a look. But this sweater does have a little string in the back that kind of keeps the shape, so it's not like so slouchy. It just kind of gives you a little bit of structure. I didn't have an issue with this cowl neck, turtleneck, whatever, whichever it is. It was really easy to get into, which I really did like. But the material is really nice. Like, I could even see myself throwing a belt on top of this. I could definitely have gone for a small, but since I am going for that oversized look, I think it is meant to be big. I mean, this is a medium and it's this big. I don't know, I almost feel like this is too oversized though. I'm not sure. So we have another dress. It has a really pretty like floral pattern. It's got the button-up style in the front. The paisley long sleeve midi dress, size medium, and this is $139. See, I always end up liking them more in person than I do in the actual trunk club, because when I saw this in my trunk club, I was like, oh, okay, it doesn't look like anything special. But in person, this is beautiful. Ruffles are definitely a weakness of mine when it comes to dresses. This does have a string that kind of cinches in the waist or like right underneath the chest. I feel like it's a really nice fit. It's very comfortable, especially with this layer underneath it. It's just incredibly soft and the material is really good. The button-up style of this dress is really easy to work with. I think I actually missed a button. The back of the dress is very simple. It kind of falls in with that tiered style once again. Very delicate, and especially with this lighter ivory color and then the florals and the paisley thrown on top of it. I like the whole aesthetic of it. So I have one more clothing item before I get into the shoe that I requested for this box. And this one I have been going back and forth on. It is an investment piece. Let me just show you. It has the lace detail that I look for in tops. It's extremely expensive, but I have a top from Zara that I have had in my closet for a while now, and I wanted to find an investment piece that I could replace it with. I wanted to give a little bit of context before I read you the price. This is the lace bow blouse from Tory Burch in the size 10, and this is $398. I love how preppy this blouse comes across. You do have to take the time to tie this bow yourself, but I enjoyed that. I love little details like that. The black cuffs, I think, add just kind of a little bit of that accent that goes along with the whole outfit. Paired it with these black wide leg pants, and these ones are just my favorite. I picked these up from ModCloth and they're my go-to business apparel pants, and I really like this top. The lace is very comfortable, which I would expect with that price tag. Close up you can see the Swiss dot pattern on the blouse, and then you have the florals on the sleeve. Like, I just love the detail that went into this blouse. I love how you can see the lace on the back of this top. It's very whimsical and romantic. I requested a pair of Oxford shoes. A lot of them were way out of my price range, but the stylist was able to find a pair from Steve Madden that I was interested in. I definitely need more flats in my closet, not so much in the ankle boots or more of the boots anymore. And especially as we go into the spring, I just wanted to see if there was something like this that I would end up liking. But these look really nice. I love this ivory color, and especially with this rose gold chain. I think these were actually pretty reasonable. These are the Malvern loafer in the size 10, and these are $89.95. For a pair of shoes, and especially from Steve Madden, I do think that that's a really good price. I think they were on sale. It is the following day, and I have finally decided which pieces I wanted to keep from my trunk. So the one that I was pretty much biased over the whole time just because I saw it in the preview, and once I saw it, I knew I was going to be thinking about it for a while. I did end up keeping this Tory Burch blouse so that I could upgrade my Zara top. I've been watching out for something like this. I've been wanting an investment piece, and this one is just everything romantic, everything about my style. It's very much me. This is probably one of the biggest first investment pieces that I've included into my closet, and I'm really excited about it. If you have any tips on how to take good care of this, let me know in the comments because I want to make sure I get all the wear out of this that I possibly can, and you will definitely be seeing it a lot in my videos. And then the last thing that I kept from my box that I did request were these shoes from Steve Madden. These ones fit my style to the T, right down to the rose gold and the cream color. These are just shoes that I know I will get a lot of wear out of, especially with all the cream and neutrals that I have in my closet. I did want to mention that I was very much planning on keeping those cropped red wide leg pants because they were a perfect fit. I really wish I could have kept them. I am going to request more wide leg jeans and more wide leg pants in my next trunk club because I really liked those, and I let the stylist know that I really would have liked to have kept those wide leg cropped red pants. I'm actually going to keep an eye on them, see if they go on sale. And I also wanted to say that I really liked that cream oversized sweater the more I wore it, but I know that I could easily get my hands on that. So several of these really caught my eye, and I wish I could have kept, but obviously I couldn't keep all of them. It just would be way too expensive. That is my trunk club, everything that I decided to keep. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know which items you would have kept. Don't forget that I have them linked down in my description box if you are interested in anything that I got from my trunk. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!